Yo, welcome to PTA Sports. I am your host, Pest the Analyst. How about we do a little Coach Pest today? So what I want to focus on is these inter-squad practices and these scrimmages. This season, man, these practices and these scrimmages, man, they're going to be real important. Obviously, because we're not going to have preseason games. So we're going to use these practices, these games, and these scrimmages. We're going to use these to kind of simulate what we would have gotten if we had preseason games. Now, here's the thing. I don't quite think that you're going to get exactly the same level of competition with an inter-squad game or scrimmages as you would if you were, facing an opponent in a preseason game. I do think that the level of competition is going to be higher, right? Because some of these bottom of the roster guys, man, whether they make the team or not is going to be dependent upon how well they perform, in these scrimmages, in these games. So, I mean, you can raise the level of competition a bit, but I don't quite know if you're going to get the exact same level of competition as if you were playing an opponent. Now, with all that being said, let's quickly talk about scrimmages and why we do scrimmages. So, the reason why we do scrimmages, man, is so that we can practice situational football. The point of a scrimmage is not to win a game. The amount of times you score is irrelevant in regards to a scrimmage. Now, as a coach, I'm going to tally up what plays result in scores, because I want to know, how well a play is drawn up versus how well it's actually done or carried out on the field. But ultimately, as a coach, I don't care about the score, air quotes, of a scrimmage. What I want to do is I want to practice things like my red zone. I want to work on 2-minute drills. I want to work on 4-minute drills. I want to work on a drive filled with scripted play calls. Hey, for this drive, you're going to run these 10 plays. All right. Doesn't matter how long. It doesn't really matter if you get first downs. We don't care. I just want you to run these 10 plays in succession. I'm going to focus on going up to the line, having my quarterback go up to the line with no play. All right. The entire team, the entire offense is going to go up to the line with no play. And I'm going to have my quarterback kind of audible out of our non-play based on the looks he gets from the defense. Because I want to see how well my quarterback can read defenses and how well my quarterback can check into something that's a little more advantageous based on what he sees pre-snap. I want to do the same thing with my defense. I want to have my defense go up to the line in a base package, right? Some kind of a base package. They're either in, their 4-3 or 3-4 base, or they're going to go out there in their base nickel, maybe to go out there in their base dime. I want you to go out there and I want you to just see the field pre-snap. And I want whoever is my quarterback, who's typically your middle linebacker, right? I want the quarterback to check out of something and check into something based on what he sees pre-snap from the offense. All right. Something else I probably want to work on is some of that versatility that we talk about. I'm going to probably put players, air quotes, out of position. And when I say out of position, I don't mean I'm going to have my quarterback go be a wide receiver. But what I am going to do is I'm going to have, maybe my tackles switch sides. Maybe my guards switch sides. Maybe I put a tackle at guard or guard at tackle, tackle at center. Just so that I can see, hey, man, what's it look like when I got players in different positions in case of emergency. I'm going to do the same thing on defense. These are things that we want to work on from a coaching standpoint when we're doing these scrimmages, all right? We just want to work on situational football. All right. Now, when it comes to these inter-squad games, right, if I'm a coach and I'm going to do inter-squad games because I can't do preseason games, well, that's where something's on the line. That's where I raise that level of competition up so that, hey, I got some players who are going to really go out there and give it their all. So maybe the winner of that inter-squad game, maybe they get a little extra time off or something. I just want to incentivize these players to go out there and give it their all. Oh, I forgot to mention something. In the scrimmages, man, you may not even be hitting. You may be thudding. You may be going 75% as opposed to be going 100%. Whereas in that inter-squad game, hey, go a hundo. All right, go warm them pads up. Go lay some hits out there safely, but go lay some hits out there. Also in that inter-squad game, that's when we're not even concerned with situational football. We're playing an actual game of football. I'm gonna probably take my second. I'm gonna probably take like my third and fourth string, and I'm going to like my third and fourth string on offense, and they're going to go with the first and second string on defense, or maybe I take my second and fourth string and put them with the first and third string. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out some way to make it fair and have a good amount of players on both sides. And we're going to play an actual game of football, like straight up, no BS, an actual game of football. This is what we're doing today. Full on 60 minutes with commercial breaks. You're going to be out here for 3 hours. Like, we getting ready to get it. We're going to play a full game. We're going to have the refs there. We're going to do the whole 9 yards. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an insight on me approaching these things as a coach and some of the things that I would be doing. Here's what I want you to do, though. Why don't you put your coach hat on, man, and tell me some of the things that you would do if you're running a team and you want to do scrimmages or you want to do inter-squad games. Man, throw it in the comment section, man. Let me know what you would do. Hey, man, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys coming and listening to me talk. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll get up with you guys later. Deuces.